Hi, so what I'm going to show you now is how to turn your everyday summer makeup into a straight to the bar makeup. You've been on the beach and now we're going to go straight for a cocktail. So starting with your soft makeup look that we have here already on my model, what I want to show you is just how by making a few tweaks we can turn it into a ready to go out nighttime look without having to remove your whole makeup. So always refreshing your makeup is really important if you're going to go out straight after being on the beach, but rather than reapplying everything, if you take a small amount of your concealer and you buff it around the complexion, what it will do is rejuvenate the entire makeup rather than having to take everything off. It's really important that when you're doing this, you're using a hydrating concealer again. Taking the concealer underneath the eye, being really mindful not to overload the product, just to use it to give lift, to soften away any shadow that might have developed throughout the day, and rehydrate as well. That's why it's so important your concealer has a high water content. When you're looking for concealer, always make sure you check. Try and not use anything too cream-based, something that's lightweight, that will give you coverage whilst giving you hydration. So around the eye, and then using it to lightly contour on the chin, bridge of the nose, and central forehead. And then just pressing it onto any little blemishes or indiscrepancies that might appear on your complexion. What I would also do is then take your foundation brush or concealer brush with nothing on it, close your eyes there for me, and lightly smooth across your eyelid. So not applying more product, just taking whatever's left on the brush. What this will do is remove any excess oils from your eyelid or any excess product that's been throughout the day whilst you've been on the beach, and give you a clean base to work with for applying any eye colour. Then we're going to take a little bit of bronzer. Rather than a multi-tonal bronzer this time, for contouring I want to use a slightly warmer bronzer, so just your classic, and try and keep it matte. And we're going to use this to give you a little bit extra definition. So straight ahead there for me. Where the jaw connects to the cheek, underneath the jaw, and at the temple. So it's almost a figure of three if you bring your head around that way for me. So you're doing it like that to give you definition and warmth. And the importance of matte bronzer at this stage is it will give you a little bit more control on any excess shine. For the eyelids, again, because we're going straight to the bar from the beach, I'm going to use one product across the eye that's high impact. This is a lovely gold iridescent eyeshadow. This is a silicone-based eyeshadow actually that is waterproof, so although it's evening time, we're expecting some humidity, it will stay in place. And you're going to literally apply this across the whole movable lid to the socket line. And actually you can use a brush or you can use your finger with this type of cream or silicone based product. And then to give a little bit more intensity, we'll just take a nice waterproof liquid eyeliner along the lash line, tapering it out. And what this will do is give you the illusion of a really high maintenance eye, an eye that you've spent a long time doing, but actually it's just 2 easy steps. When you're applying your liquid eyeliner on yourself, tilt your head back, look in the mirror, and get right into the root of your eyelash. Would always apply a little bit more of your mascara because you are going for a lovely cocktail now. So the same waterproof mascara you would have used throughout the day, just put a second layer on it. This is why when it comes to mascara, buildability is really important. This mascara is made with a really supple beeswax that allows you to build at any point throughout the day, no matter how much time has passed. Look down there for me. I'm not here going to put any mascara underneath the eye at this point as well, because what we're trying to create is a fresh look that has a bit more intensity for nighttime. So we're keeping it top heavy with the liner and the shimmer across the eyelid. And then we're just going to go a little bit more intense in the lip colour. Hopefully. So again, a lot of hydration and comfort in the lips because although it's evening, we will have been out in the sun all day. I'm using a shea butter based lipstick with a lovely intense heather undertone. And the way that bronze on the eyelids will make you look more sun-kissed, heather on the lips will have the same effect. So literally by applying 2 extra products on the eyes, some contouring with your bronzer and intensifying your lip colour, you're ready to go from the beach straight to the bar for your first cocktail.